to Munich. It's the OGAE 2018 convention. Wirtshaus zum Isartal, that's where we are, and it's a Saturday morning. The soundcheck has just been done for the first artist that OGAE Germany has invited, and she went to the Eurovision Song Contest back in 1979, representing the host nation of Eurovision 2018, Portugal, of course. With us is Manuela Bravo from Portugal and Ines as translator, if we need it. Hello, Manuela.
In German.
In German?
In German. Ines is translating me. Hello, how are you?
Very good, very good. But how are you? You come from a warm country.
I'm very happy of being here because this is a very, very, very sweet experience. Mm-hmm. It's so lovely to talk with other singers from other countries, and so I'm very glad to being here. Yes.
Is this the first time you do a Eurovision fan convention?
Outside Portugal, yes.
Okay, wow.
It's the first time, yes.
Well, you sang in 1979, but let's start at the beginning of your career. How did you...
I began to sing very little, with 5 years old.
But what made
you... In a contest.
In a contest?
Yes, in Lisbon, in a cinema in Lisbon called that, and it doesn't exist anymore. But the prime was chocolates, you know? Mm. Chocolates, I don't know how to say it. Chocolates. Chocolates. And when I saw the great box, the big box of chocolates, I decided to win. and I won. So my father was a great singer. Mm-hmm. He was a great singer of Fado de Coimbra and opera, and he was a very, very good singer, a nice voice, like Andrea Bocelli, you know.
Oh, okay, yes.
My father was a beautiful man, a lovely man, and so I learned with him to sing, and I would like very much when I was little. I would like very much to become a singer. So. Okay.
So it basically...
I began with 5 years old. I win a contest. You know, my life is contests.
Wow. and you have always been a full-time singer since then?
Yes. Since I win in Portugal the Portugal contest in 1979, mm-hmm. I went to Israel, Jerusalem with Sobe Balao Sobe, and then I began to sing in full time. Yes.
Wow. So what made it for you to decide to go to the Festival Canção?
Nothing special. I was invited by the author mm-hmm. of Sobe Sobe, Carlos Nóbrega Souza, music and lyrics by him, and he invited me to defend this song. So I accepted it. So.
Wow.
Everybody knows what happened.
But 79, of course, the classic year of Hallelujah, that one.
Hallelujah, it's a great song, beautiful song.
Are you still in touch with any of the artists from 1979 in some way?
No. Unfortunately, no. Okay. But I would like very much to reencontrá-los.
To come back in contact with them, yeah. Well, with all the modern media of Facebook and email, you probably can find them on there.
Yes, I tried to contact Gali Atari, but she never answered me. No,
okay.
I don't know
it's a
why.
pity.
I don't know. Well.
Well, we had in OGAE Germany a couple of years ago Sandra Rehmer, who sang in your year as well, Colorado with Xandra.
Colorado, she was died.
Did you ever? Unfortunately, she passed away last year.
Yes.
But what are your memories from Eurovision 1979? How was it for you to be there?
It was great because I love Israel. It was my dream to know and to go to Israel. And quando eu fui a Eurovisão a Israel, como é que se diz? How do you say it in German? Sorry.
English.
Okay. When you go to Israel?
Quando eu ganhei o festival em casa em Portugal.
Yeah.
When I went in Portugal and go to Israel, I was so happy. Because Israel is a land, because I'm Christian, you know, and well, that's the land of Jesus Christ, you know, and
It's the Holy Land. So,
Holy Land,
so
exactly, the Holy Land.
Did you do some sightseeing to go to the sites of
Yes,
Jesus?
a few, yes.
Wow, so 1979, what fantastic
And
year.
Arabian people in no mercado árabe, how do you say it in English? The Arabian market in Jerusalem. They recognized me.
Wow.
They asked me autographs and began to sing Sobe Balao Sobe. The Arabians, yes.
Well,
So strange, you know.
well, what a fantastic link. You said sing the song. So do you mind singing a bit of the song for us now?
In Portuguese, French, or English?
Wow, of course, Portuguese. It's Portugal.
Sobe, sobe, balão sobe, vai pedir àquela estrela que me deixe lá viver e sonhar. Levo o meu amor comigo, pois eu sei que encontrei o lugar ideal para amar.
Wow, you know, I always get goosebumps when a young lady
Really?
sings to me like this. It's so fantastic.
Oh,
wow,
I'm
it's
so
really
happy.
amazing. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for doing that. After Eurovision, how much did you like it to be there that you maybe wanted to come back? Did you have an urge to come back to Eurovision eventually?
Yes, of course. But in nowadays, I don't think so, because I think it's much more countries. It's so
Become big.
big, so big, so big. 40 songs, 45 songs. Okay, 3 minutes each song. You know, I think it's, well, it's good. But for me, I think it's very, very long.
Yeah,
You know, and I don't know.
Yeah. Well, this
I
year,
don't know.
last year, Portugal won Eurovision 2017 with Salvador Sobral.
Yes.
Did you watch the contest? And,
Of course.
And what is your
I cried.
wow?
I cried. Emotion. I love that song. It's so beautiful. It's so different than the others.
Yeah.
I think he won because of the difference, you know. Next dish.
A standing out song. It was
Yes,
different.
yes,
It was
yes.
simple song.
I know that's
Just
why.
saying.
Because nos últimos anos, in the last years, as canções são todas muito parecidas umas com as outras. How do
The
you
songs
say?
are similar.
Similar between
Similar.
each other, you know. I think that's the problem. And I think Salvador won because of the difference.
He kept it in Portuguese and
In Portuguese,
very simple
I
song.
don't agree that everybody wants to sing in English. Why? Because in France you have a certain kind of music. Como é que se diz? How do you say it in English? Em França a música é muito característica, é muito própria deles. É
In
muito...
France, it is so characteristic.
Yes.
The songs.
In England, in Ireland, in Italy, in Spanish. I can't believe that Spain wants to sing in English.
No, it takes away the identity of the country.
With all my respect for them, of course, but I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I think that each country would be singing in our own language, you know.
That
I think.
they can actually. The rule is that each country can sing in any language they want, even create an
I
own
think I'm
language.
going to sing in Chinese, okay.
Oh! Did you hear that?
No. I'm joking, of course.
Yeah.
I'm joking, of course.
And now in '79 there was the orchestra. Now these days there's not anymore. What is your opinion about
It's
that?
a pity. Because I think it's much more important a good orchestra than a good show, you know. It's good to see a good show of light and sound and everything, but a good orchestra. I'm a little bit ancient, you know, old.
But I tell you,
but,
all the artists we talk to, they always say about the orchestra, we miss it.
I think that's era preferível. It was
Preferred.
The
preferred
preferred.
to have an orchestra because it's different. It's so much more magic, you know. It's different. Okay.
After Eurovision, when you came back home to Portugal, what did you do in your career?
Oh my God!
The big important milestones you.
Yes, people liked me very much. I began to make many concerts, you know, all over the country and outside the country, in France, Germany, Holland, Sweden, Switzerland, Canada,
Wow.
Canada, Africa, South Africa. I don't know. Everybody liked Sobe Balao Sobe, and okay.
What does it mean actually, the name of the song? What, can you translate
Flying up with my balloon, the English version.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Flying up with my balloon, flying up into the skies, rising up into the moon of my dreams. I can take your love along, turn your love into a song, love your strings of love and sing.
So that was the English version. You did a French version as well?
Oui, mais oui.
Un petit
Tu
peu,
t'envoles mon ballon. Sorry. Dans le ciel tu t'enlèves, je t'appelle mon ballon. Dans mes rêves, tu me portes vers le jour, le chemin de ton retour, vers le feu de notre amour.
Wow. The longer the
I
love,
think I
the more.
I prefer the French version because my music, Sobe Balao Sobe, has a few characteristics, a few French characters. I think it's é mais bonito em francês, não é? Do you think? What do you think?
She thinks it is lovely in French. It's,
It has more characteristics.
Sounds, yes,
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
and did you also sing it in German?
No, only O Tannenbaum.
You only know O Tannenbaum.
Because I learn in school, you know.
Yeah.
I fix it in school, so O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Du blühst nicht nur zum Sommerzeit, nein, auch dem Winter, wenn es schneit. O Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. That's the only
Wow.
But
So,
this is in Christmas time.
yeah, but that doesn't matter.
Not
It's
in
still,
January, but
Tannenbaum is always there. So,
it's a very beautiful tree. Yeah.
so now Eurovision is coming to Portugal, to Lisbon. Is the city ready for hosting Eurovision? Do you know?
Yes, I think we are. We all are very, very happy with that event, and I think it will be great and fun.
Now, what can
Near
you...
the river.
The Tejo. The Tejo?
Tejo. Near the river, Tejo. Oh, in Altice Arena. It's great. Portugal is a very beautiful country, a warm country with very beaches, with very history.
I tell you, with
Yeah.
fantastic people as well. Yeah.
Yes, we are sympathetic, yes.
Where do you live these days? In
I'm
Portugal?
living outside the river Tejo, between Almada and Setúbal.
Okay. So it's-
Seixal. Near from several beaches. It's so great.
But you're still singing fantastically, and are you still working as a singer these days?
Yes.
Tell
I
us
sing every kind of music, Broadway, classics, fado, jazz. I don't know, every kind of music. I love very much to sing, so.
So fado is, of course, a traditional Portuguese
Yes.
music and
Especially I sing fado de Coimbra, which is a little bit different than fado de Lisboa. It's different, but my father was a great singer of Coimbra, and I learned with him to sing fado de Coimbra, and I love it.
Do you have a bit of a fado that you can give to us?
Yes,
Sing?
from Lisbon and from Coimbra, that's
Do
fine.
Coimbra, would be
Coimbra.
nice.
A cabra da velha torre, meu amor, chama por mim. Quando um estudante morre, os sinos tocam assim. Quando um estudante morre, os sinos tocam assim. Oh, quem me dera abraçar-te, junto ao peito assim, assim. Oh, quem me dera abraçar-te, junto ao peito assim, assim. Levar-me à morte e levar-te toda abraçadinha a mim. Levar-me à morte e levar-te toda abraçadinha
Yes, wow, fantastic. Wow,
This is called Fado Danto.
Wow.
Danto is the tower of the University of Coimbra. Okay.
That's amazing. Huh? I still have the goosebumps here.
Did you like it? Okay.
Oh, I think yesterday when we had dinner, I told you that Fado, for me, I don't understand, but the feelings come
But
over.
you feel it.
And
Okay,
that's what is
okay,
amazing
okay.
in this
Yes.
Portuguese
Yes.
song
Yes, indeed, of
that
course.
you sing. That's fantastic. But do you also do more than only singing? You also work on television or
Yes, eventually I work in television, I make theater too. I'm in the... Estou no elenco, como é que se diz?
então.
Falem alemão, filhos.
Theatertruppe.
a theater ensemble. You're working in
Ensemble,
a
genau.
theater
I'm
ensemble.
working in a comedy called Revista ao Fado. Revista is a kind of Portuguese comedy, very typical. Now, this is called Revista ao Fado because it has fado too, it has sketches, very funny, and me and another singer who sings fado, António Pinto Baixo, we sing a few songs between each sketch, and it's very funny. Yeah.
Keeps you busy going, huh? And
Yes.
this is a nice thing.
Yes.
Last question for me is: do you have any involvement in Eurovision this year?
Por enquanto ainda
At the
não.
moment, no.
At the moment, not yet.
Okay, maybe, but hopefully we will see you again.
Oh yes,
In
I
a
would like
way.
very much to meet you again, of course.
And then we'll see you also at the Eurovision stage in a way again.
Never knows. Never
Manuela
knows.
Bravo, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
taking
so
the time.
much for your kindness. You are so sweet.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Muito obrigado.
Dankeschön.
Bitte
Und
schön.
auf Wiedersehen.